Hey, good evening, everybody. This is Dennis coming from Winnipeg. I've been talking about different area, food, water, etc., superfood that related to health and wellness. And tonight I want to talk about the medicinal mushroom because one of the superfood that I've talked about yesterday was a reishi mushroom. And so today I wanted to talk about medicinal mushroom and what they do and how they help you. Before I talked about get into specific medicinal mushroom, I don't know if a lot of people know that mushroom has actually three different specific part that we use in as a traditional Chinese medicine. The main part that all of us know that mushroom, that's actually a fruiting body. And then the other part that a lot of us don't know is the spores, which is, this is how the mushrooms regrow and germinate. Like other plants sprout, new leaves, etc., etc. Mushroom actually grow the spores, and then the spores get dispersed, and then that's how they grow and they germinate. And then the other part is called mycelium, which is the root system. And according to Paul Stegman's, one of the leading mycologists, he said that everything on earth is actually covered and networked through these mushroom mycelium. And he even called it that these mushroom myceliums are actually internet of the earth. And that he's talk about, these mushroom can actually regenerate and repair the earth. If you're interested more, you can let me know and I can try and find that, direct you to that specific video. I think about 8 minutes or 10 minutes. There's a 20 minutes video also that you can watch, and you can learn a lot about how good these mushrooms are and what mushroom potentially can do for us. So anyway, I wanted to get into a little bit detail of different medicinal mushrooms that are available out there that we use. I'm going to list a few of them. You may know a few of them, you may not know a few of them. And I'm going to talk about 2 or 3 of them, what they do. And if you want to know more about these medicinal mushroom and detail of it, what they do differently, etc., you can pay me also later. So the first one I want to talk about is sorry, it's late here, and I've been staying up late almost every night, so it's getting to me. Anyway, the first mushroom I want to talk about is called chaga mushroom. And if you look at it, it doesn't look like a mushroom. It's like a tree bark. And it's because it's grow on the birch tree. And so these are like a tree bark. And what you do is you actually put a couple of chunks of this mushroom tree bark into a teapot, and then you brew tea and you drink it. And this one has a lot of antioxidant in it, so it's good for oxidative stress, etc., inflammation. And then the other mushroom that I'm sure that a lot of you may heard of it is lion mane mushroom. And what lion mane mushroom good for is for the brain and nervous system, because of the way, if you look at it, it's like a nerve going through your system. It's like a filament type of thing. So a lot of stuff in Chinese traditional medicine, and also even Ayurvedic medicine, if you look at the plant and if you see compared to what your body part look like, that usually in traditional medicine, Chinese medicine, that usually will say, okay, because this look like a heart or nervous system or brain, then that's good for. And it's actually, it works that way. It's amazingly So the third one I want to talk about is maitake mushroom, and then the other one is shiitake, and those two are immune modulator. They work really well for the immune system. They have specific polysaccharides that there's a tons of study out there. One of them even specifically is called D-fractioned polysaccharides. The other one that I really love is cordyceps. Cordyceps is another mushroom that are really good for lung function and kidney function, and also it's adaptogen, so it's reduced the stress, etc. So fatigue, stress, you have lung issue, coughing, etc. that you can use that they come in as a capsule. You can have a cordyceps infused tea, which is what I usually drink in the evening. And then the other one is turkey tail. And then there's a few different ones. I wanted to go on to the reishi mushroom, which I use a lot. Reishi mushroom is not just anti-inflammation, immune modulation, also rebalance gut bacteria, also work with the brain and nervous system, improve the liver function, improve kidney function. So there is a lot more uses, and also it's adaptogenic herb, so that it's help you with the stress and emotion and anxiety, etc. So there's a lot of different uses with reishi mushroom. So I use a lot more reishi mushroom in my practice, and I use it myself also and with my family. For the shiitake and maitake, I've seen a lot of time is that they complement each other for immune modulation. So a lot of companies may do a capsule or extract combination of. And then I've seen some other company will do shiitake, maitake, and then lion manes, turkey tail, and sometimes cordyceps and reishi combination, like 6 mushroom combination as a tonic or, supportive adaptogenic therapy type of capsule that are available out there. So I hope that this gives you some ideas of how these different medicinal mushroom works in your system. Like I said, if you want to more specific detail, definitely you can PM me, and also you can Google Paul Stegman's. He has a lot of YouTube video talking about how mushroom works and how good they are. And his videos are from, like I said, 8 minutes to there's 2 hours of lectures that you can watch on YouTube. So I hope that this information is helpful for you. If you have any experience with the mushroom and you want to share with me, definitely you can put the message below. Have a great evening.